Hello everybody and welcome to the Lynn Life. My name is Jonathan. I'm with my son Justin and we have errands to do today. So let's get going. My name is Jonathan and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are a bit different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn Life. Justin is mailing something for me. He doesn't know he's on camera. Hey, how are you?
Good.
I just told him you were mailing something for me. Yeah. How'd it go? Any problems mailing that?
No.
No? Okay. Head out as soon as I can here. Someone be parked behind me. I'm gonna head out and we're gonna head off to the first store. And we're doing Dunkin' Donuts after, right? Yep. Yeah. Justin's treat for the coffee. We have to do that. Looking forward to that. And because he's got a gift card, and he says he'll cover it even if the gift card it doesn't cover it all. So I told him that I would order the most expensive drink on the menu then. I don't even care what it is. I'm just gonna order the most expensive drink on the menu because Justin is buying. First stop is Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. The other day I was in here, well, probably a month ago I was in here, and they had a big pallet full of laminate flooring. Cheap. And since we're only doing the hallway, we don't have to be, I want it to be a darker color, but we aren't real picky. It doesn't have to match up with anything else. This is a good place to get that if it still exists. I'm sure they're out of it and we'll end up going to Home Depot afterwards, but we're gonna give it a shot. And I never come out of here without anything. I'll always end up buying something, but it is a good place to get a bargain. Guess what? They have it. Justin just got a cart. Yes. Let's check it out. Armstrong, $2.50 per square foot. It's a bankruptcy buyout. And there's plenty. There's plenty of it. So we're gonna pick up, I think, 4 boxes based on mine. All right, we loaded up. Got 4 boxes of this thing. It's called Reindeer Brown. That's the color we're going with here. So yeah, we're gonna saving money. Well, it wasn't easy. I got those 4 big boxes of flooring put in here. It was we tried putting them on the shopping cart and they kept sliding off and they're very heavy. But we bought 4 for $189. That's to do that whole hallway. That's pretty cheap. So I did get a deal. I'm glad it was at Ollie's, because they say good stuff cheap comes from Ollie's. It's a bargain outlet. So it'll be cool. Now we have to start figuring out how to install it correctly, make sure everything fits. But there's actually 2 different widths. It comes with like a wider width and a smaller width, and you kind of alternate it. So I hope that works out. But we definitely have enough square footage, so that's gonna work. So what's next? Coffee.
Oh yeah, coffee, yeah.
On Justin.
Yep.
What'd I get again?
Caramel chocolate cold brew.
Caramel chocolate cold brew. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't get cream in it. Justin got cream. Look at that thing. These things are gonna jack me up. I'm gonna need it to unload these boxes of flooring. The other thing that I want to do today when I get home is I want to bleed the rear brakes in my on my e-bike. So I got the kit. I've been looking into it. I gotta pull out a few of the right, make sure I have all the right tools, and I'll get working on that. So maybe I'll have you guys help me out with that one, okay? After we get home and we unload this stuff. You can help me unload this too. Wouldn't it be awesome if all our viewers could help out?
Yep, it would.
Yeah, we'd need a bigger house. Alright. Gotta head home. Alright, Justin, get to work and get that out.
You're gonna help me.
Huh? And you're young. I'm old. Let's go. We'll get that out, and I might help them a little. But yeah, it's 50 degrees today, so for us up here in the north, it's like summer, isn't it?
Yep.
He's in short sleeves. Yeah. I'm stalling right now. If I wait long enough, he'll have it all unloaded, and I won't have to do anything. Did you hear that? No, he didn't hear me. No, I'm just shooting. That's all. You know. How'd it fit there in the garage?
Yeah, it fit fine.
It's fine, yeah. Only 2 more to go. I should probably get one. I'll get one. I'll carry one in. There they are, next to the motorcycle. Awaiting our next step, which we won't be doing today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow we'll start on the other stuff. Now for my next project, and that's bleeding the brakes on my Be Cool Adventurer e-bike. There's hydraulic brakes and there's some air in the line, and I've studied how to do it a little bit, and I know how to do it now, and I bought a kit. I have to use a kit to actually do it, which involves a funnel and some hydraulic brake fluid and all this stuff. So should work according to what I've seen online, and some other guys have done it. It should work out well. So we're going to do that, and I'll show you how to do it, just in case you're interested. If you're interested in getting into e-biking, you know, if you have any questions about e-biking, leave me a comment. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. I'm becoming not an expert, but I do have some knowledge now that I've been doing this, and I've had to become my own mechanic when it comes to e-bikes. Should I have bought this at an actual bike shop, then they could do all the work for me. Since I bought it online, I become my own mechanic. The advantage of buying it online, it's about half the cost. If I were to buy this from the bike shop that I bought my other bicycles at, it would have been double. It's kind of a difference between, you know, about $1,700 and $4,000. So, or almost $4,000, $3,800. So, I decided to do it myself, and it's satisfying being able to do some of these things yourself. So, that's what I like to do. Okay, so the first thing I had to do was move my shift lever up to get out of the way. This is the reservoir. There's one for each brake. This is my rear brake. And the first thing I've got to do is remove this little plug, and I gotta be careful because supposedly there's a little bushing or something in there that I do not. Oh, there it is. And I don't want to lose this. Okay, got it right there. So I'm gonna go put this aside in a little container so I don't lose it, because it's exactly the type thing I would do. The next thing is it comes with this little funnel, and it's got a thread on it that fits right inside there. So this will kind of carefully put that in there, and now I'm going to put some hydraulic fluid inside there, and I should be able to, by squeezing or pumping my brakes, bubbles should come up, and they'll be replaced with fluid that'll get sucked inside there. Should work. At least it did online. Now it's time for the mineral oil. This is Shimano hydraulic mineral oil that I'm going to put in it. And I'm just going to pour a little bit in the cup. Okay. And I should be able to bleed it. Yep, bubbles are coming out. Okay, I want you to see this. Do you see the bubbles? Okay, as the bubbles pop out like that, that means that's air. And the difference is that air can be compressed, whereas the hydraulic fluid cannot. So I want to get rid of that. I could already, these brakes are not as squishy as they were. They're already improving dramatically. Get all those bubbles out. Yeah, this is going to work. Oh, they're still coming. There was a lot of air in there. Yeah, they feel like the front brakes now. There was a guy I watched on YouTube doing this, and then he went out, and it was his front brakes that were having the problem, and he went out to test his front brakes, and when he hit them, they stopped abruptly and went right over the handlebars. I'm not going to have that problem. First of all, these are the rear brakes, but I think I'm done. I think that's good. Now for the next step. The next step is to remove this. Now, how do you do that without spilling this hydraulic fluid all over? Well, there's a little doohickey. There's like a stopper. So if that works correctly, I should be able to move this without all this stuff. And it does. Nothing's pouring out. Now I got to put my little thing back in there. I already feel a huge difference in these brakes. So now I know how to do that. I did it. It worked. It worked. Let's give it a little test. My brakes work great. See how satisfying it is to be able to do things yourself. I also, do you remember last week when I went on my e-bike ride and there was a huge big pile of snow? Look, hardly anything left. So we're getting there. Tomorrow's supposed to get cold again. It's supposed to get like a flash freeze tonight. Tomorrow's supposed to be cold, and then it starts warming up again. But temperatures are often in the 40s right now during the day, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Now I'm also ready to start growing some starter plants inside. I'll do that sometime in April, and I want to start growing our pumpkins, and I got the whole starter set up here, as you can see. There's a LED light with it, and we'll start doing that, and start growing some seedlings in April, and we'll plant them in May, later in May, outside. So should be good. And this baby is all ready to go. This thing is all ready to go for the year. So, and then also in April we'll start working on the motorcycle, getting that all ready for the season as well. So, hope you're having a good spring, beginning your spring, and we'll see you next time on the Lynn Live.